What's up, Futbol Familia?
What's good, Futbol Familia?
Shout out to Futbol Familia.
Shout out, Futbol Familia!
What's up, yo? It's Bill Hamid, man. I'm shouting out Futbol Familia, man.
Make sure you follow Futbol Familia!
Welcome back, Futbol Familia, to another video. The scenery might be a little bit different. If you watch the live streams, you know where we are. That's my room. That's just my room. Now, today's video is a little bit different. We're not recording no teams. Today's gonna be one of the first stand-up videos in front of the camera. This is me, Futbol Familia. Me and my brother run it. You know, you see his face more because I'm behind the camera. But this is me, Gael, Futbol Familia. I want to start making videos about me standing up, reacting to your videos, reacting to your questions, reacting to your comments. Basically that, you know what I mean? You know, my goal is to make more videos just to give more content for you guys. You know, I care about you guys. I care about you. Coquito. Say hi, Coco. Number one Futbol Familia fan right here. Make sure to go follow my Instagram, Gael. Futbol Familia, Gael.Futbol Familia YT right here. That's where I'm gonna start asking the questions for you guys. You know, you can go over there and start putting everything that you want there. But I'm gonna start posting stories about topics, about questions, and just basically get your reaction and me answering them. Old school Q&A, you know what I mean? One of the first questions is took by Drew. All love, Andrew. One of the best photographers here in the area, here in the DMV. He says, what can we expect? I want to start reacting to some of the best MLS Next goals, Ecnl goals, college goals, all your bangers, all your highlights, all your cracking slide tackles, you know what I mean? Some of your questions, some of your concerns, whatever you want to know about me, whatever you want to know about MLS Next, and about that live soccer world, everything that's covered in my channel, you know what I mean? We're going to start growing, so make sure to follow my Instagram so you can stay tuned to all the questions that I put out, and then you can answer it right there. But yeah, I did post a story out. Topic is MLS Next versus Ecnl. It's been a heavily debate in the nation and US over here. Which one's better? Which one has more talent? Which one has more opportunities? You know what I mean? I'm here to answer for you guys. I'm trying not to be biased at all. I'm the first one to hate on MLS Next, loving MLS Next. I'm the first one to hate on my own brother for any mistakes that he makes. So I'm here to just be real. My experiences are what I believe is like the correct ways. We got Eliu.Juf, EXCL. Can't even spell it right. I don't know if it's a joke. I don't know if you're trolling, but maybe you should spell it right next time. We got Jackson HSU21. I'm pretty sure he means the same thing as the Juf guy. But Ecnl, I don't hate it. I can't get mad at it. You know, I believe that both leagues are very, very good. You know what I mean? Especially the video. You know, thank you so much for almost 30K on this video. SYC lost 11-0. They lost 11-0 to VDA, Ecnl. You know what I mean? And VDA is also known for one of the best in the nation. Like 11-0, you can clearly see that some Ecnl teams can definitely compete in MLS Next. You know, it's just like club rules and regulations and stuff like that. They don't want to get into MLS Next. From my honest opinion, I really don't believe one league is better than the other. No, actually, I do believe MLS Next overall is better than Ecnl in talent wise. But definitely some Ecnl, hidden Ecnl teams can definitely crush some MLS Next teams. I would just say that for opportunities and looks, I would say MLS Next has an overall better opportunity in that, I would say. You know, especially with MLS Flex, MLS Cup, MLS Fest, you know what I mean? So many college coaches come out to go watch that, you know what I mean? We got the Stanfords, we got the Princetons, we got the Yales, we got all the D1s, Big Tens, anything, you know, they do come out to go watch this fest. To be honest, MLS Next, it's clouded. It's clouded, you know what I mean? It has the best looks. But yeah, now we got Gene from VA. He says, what's better for professional opportunities? I would definitely say MLS Next because I don't really see too many people coming out of Ecnl to getting somewhere with like a professional pen on paper, you know what I mean? There's definitely some people from Ecnl who they go to D1s, you know what I mean? There's recently people here going D1s from VDA. VDA is a very good program and they're one of those clubs that do get a lot of looks. But I would say MLS Next do have the more opportunities because there are just a lot of people go watch. At MLS Fest, I heard that they were getting looked at by MLS academies. Especially also MLS Next doesn't only have just the local state clubs, but they also have the academies as well. Also in Virginia, we got DC United. Imagine you're in California, you got LA Galaxy, LAFC, you got Earthquakes. Texas, you got Dallas and Dynamo. In New York and New Jersey, you got New York City, you got New York Red Bulls, you know what I mean? I got a lot of people always asking me like, how do I go to this team? How do I go to this team? Let's start like at the bottom tier, you know what I mean? We're starting Ecnl. I'm always big on if you really care about your soccer future, you would literally do anything to do your research to see what's around you. So first of all, what state are you in? Look what state you're in and then look for all the Ecnl teams that are around your area. Some teams only have one team in the area. That could be like an hour drive, 2 hour drive, but it's your dedication. That's all the dedication that's up in your hands. You know what I mean? It's your future. I think I'm better than Ecnl. Now let me go to MLS Next. Now look for your MLS Next clubs near you. That might narrow down the options as well. You know, I know not many MLS Next squads are in a bunch of states, but dedication at the end of the day as well. And then of course, like I said earlier, what state you're in, look what academies you're in as well. You believe that you can go try out, but look for the teams, do your research, connect with people. You know, I always tell people you're a product at the end of the day. Go look at the people, find people's Instagrams, DM them, be like, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? Email people. email the clubs, email this. It's up to you at the end of the day. No one's going to be handing this to you. It's your club. It's your future. You need to go out and do your research. I would say MLS Next does have the better professional opportunities because it's just more clouded. People look at it more, you know what I mean? A lot of players go from MLS Next to D1s and then they can go easily to a super draft. You know, I would say look for some big schools. If you're like junior, senior, look for some big schools. Email, especially when those fests and big events are coming up. Email to them to go watch your games and then boom, you got a D1 school looking at you, hopefully, you know what I mean? You go straight into the MLS super draft, you know what I mean? It's super, super hard. I know it's 1 in a million, but like do your grind and you'll get to it. But if you do have a chance, I would say the pathway to pro through MLS Academies is a lot easier than another way in a regular MLS Next club. I'm not saying that it's not hard an academy. Of course, a lot of players are grinding, they get cut, they get promoted. If you think you're good enough, go trial, grow through the system, and then boom. Especially now, you know, I feel like the professional system has gotten so much better because now there's MLS Next Pro basically. From there, you can go to academies, to the second team, to the first team, signing homegrown contracts, you know what I mean? Look for your club. Look for the academies, work through there, and if you have the chance to go to an academy, go in there, go work and grind. That's why I believe MLS Next has the better opportunities to go pro, you know. And now we got JQV1_15. ECNL has more talent. Hey, that's fair to say. My brother used to play Arlington ECNL over here. There's a lot of quality players there, but ECNL definitely has a lot of hidden gems. You know, some players just can't afford money-wise to go to an MLS Next club. Some players don't even have MLS Next clubs close to them at all. Definitely a lot of hidden gems that can come out of there. I would say, again, not to be biased at all, but I do believe MLS Next does have the better talent. But there's, of course, like I said earlier, there's definitely a bunch of ECNL teams that can definitely beat some MLS Next teams. The whole goal of this channel is to find some underdogs, and I'm going to start growing these stand-up videos. I want you guys to send me some videos, send me some recordings, you guys dogging, and then boom, I'm reacting to them. I'm gonna hate on them and love them at the same time, you know. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Lastly, we got Connor Fagan, 21. He's actually one of the players that I coach. ECNL so much better. I heard ASA lost 5-3 twice. That's the team that I coach. I'm assistant coach for the U17 and the U19 here in Alexandria, ASA. I'm not gonna lie, these guys got their work from Potomac and Ohio ECNL. They were very good. They were running the boys. As I told them, hey, you better try. You don't want to lose against an ECNL team. To be real with them, you know, we gotta be real here. MLS Next teams. Make sure to watch out for ECNL teams. You got to remember, these guys are coming in to play 110% and prove a point every single game. You know, even if it's a scrimmage, preseason, regular game, no matter what, try your butts off because these guys are here trying to prove a point that ECNL is better than MLS Next, and it's not. All love to ECNL, you know, MLS Next versus ECNL. At the end of the day, just work your butt off. If you have an opportunity to go somewhere else, MLS Next, ECNL, just play your butt off. And if you want to get better, it's up to you to get to another league. Like I said, to recap basically this whole video, MLS Next versus ECNL, I do believe MLS Next has the better looks. Player-wise and talent-wise, I'd say it's very balanced. I would just edge over MLS Next because overall has the academies and better teams, I would say. Of course, some ECNL teams can definitely beat some MLS Next squads. Super excited for many videos like this. You know, I'm gonna definitely organize some more stuff so you guys can interact with you and me and you, and I can see some of your stuff. I can see some more questions and stuff like that. I love Futbol Familia. Let's grow. Let's keep on growing. Let's go for 35K, 40K, 50K. I want the whole nation to know, Futbol Familia, we are a family. All love. Thank you so much for 30K, especially we hit 30K today. I love you guys. That's it. But